Hey there friends, it's Paul and welcome to another video, and today we will be customizing Mega Nemus. So I chose to paint this Bakugan this week because I think this one is a pretty good option for people who are just starting to customize, because the overall areas that will be painted are relatively big and easy. You'll have a couple of small details to practice your precision, and you'll basically need a single color for this project, which is yellow. So yeah, we're going to give this Bakugan his anime colors, and yep, let's start painting. First up, we will be painting the details on Nemus's head and neck, and here my recommendation is to go with a super mini brush. Something to point out here is that sometimes yellow Gundam markers can be a bit tricky to work with, so if you want the color to look as vibrant as possible and also to make the areas colored look as smooth as possible, apply 2 coats of paint. Since yellow tends to dry up slowly, apply 1 coat, let it dry for about 30 minutes, and then go on and to apply the second one. Okay, so my phone once again decided to act weird and didn't record when I was painting the front side of the chest area, but I basically applied the same technique as previously mentioned of 2 coats of paint, and afterwards I went on to paint the sides of this part with a medium sized brush, and afterwards added some additional details again with the super mini brush. Here we go on to paint the arm details on Nemus. Here we can see that the details are a bit small, so here you'll get a great opportunity to practice your precision. Best recommendation is to use the super mini brush for this as well. Here I painted in the details of the shoulders. I had to get super up close, so I couldn't really record this. Here just use the super mini brush as a pencil and it all should work fine. Next we painted in the details on the other side of the arm section. And once again, here you have a good opportunity to practice painting some small details. And as always, don't worry if you make some mistakes along the way. You can always use some rubbing alcohol and a tissue to clean them off. Here we painted in those 2 details on the lower back of this Bakugan. Afterwards we painted that little flap thingy that falls down when Nemus opens. Once again, here grab the brush as if it was a pencil, and you basically just draw on top of those details and boom. Okay, so now we go on to paint the bigger details on the bottom side of Nemus, and here I saw that the paint was acting a bit weird and wasn't looking as good as expected. So after recording what you're seeing right now, I went on to apply another coat, but got super up close to repaint the area basically. Sometimes doing this can be really helpful to be more precise with the area you're painting. And last but not least, we painted the little details on the front of the bottom area. And here what I recommend doing when dealing with small details is to get some paint onto the brush till you see a little drop forming on the end of it. And then you basically drop that drop of paint onto the area and it'll basically spray around it. And sometimes you'll just need to use your brush to spread it onto some missing spots. And this Mega Nemus custom is finally complete. And this was a pretty fun and relatively easy custom to do this week. As I said before, if you have a Nemus in your collection and want to get into customizing, paint him, as this is a pretty good, entry level Bakugan for people who want to paint. So yeah, hope you liked the video, hope that it was helpful and informative, and if you liked it, don't forget to drop a like, share your thoughts in the comments, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and yup, it's been Paul, and I'll see you in the next video.
Say I hope you're